Look at that. Thank you, Claudine and Pete, for that story. And it was nice to see all those walkers. I think their story was obviously shot on a more hospitable day. We didn't really have that today.
Yeah, we did not have it today, although the streets, you said, were pretty busy tonight with trick-or-treaters. Dan?
Yeah, you know, the good thing is the wet weather. That was moving on out just in time for the evening. We were still dealing with some gusty winds, but even there, those winds continue to relax. Now, as far as temperatures go, it was on the cool side today. We got one more day with temperatures running below average tomorrow, upper 40s to around 50. But look at this. Again, here we are heading into the first few days of November. And as we look at next week, again, the average high temperature, low 50s. Most of next week, temperatures at or even above that. So a little bit on the mild side as we head to the first few days of November. And as far as any more rain chances, outside of a few sprinkles, the weekend is going to be overall dry. Again, nothing more than a sprinkle. I certainly can't cancel any kind of outdoor plans. Now, as we look at next week, there's two systems. They'll try to bring in at least a few rounds of some showers. We don't expect anything intense or heavy or really widespread, but you can see especially late Monday night. I think we're looking at a round of some showers there. And then sometime late Wednesday night, a round of some showers. Outside of that, I think much of the upcoming week, and we kind of time it out just right where those showers move through while we're sleeping. So I can think most of the upcoming week is going to feature some fairly uneventful weather. And speaking of uneventful, again, tonight that breeze continues to settle on down and nothing more than a couple of sprinkles now trying to sneak in here off of Lake Erie. And we're going to hang on to that chance even throughout the day tomorrow. Here we are at 7 a.m. A little bit of activity in around Dunkirk, Fredonia, stretching inland. Again, a couple of brief little raindrops just can't be ruled out. As we go through the day, you can kind of see the majority of the day will be rain-free. Most areas will remain dry, but from time to time along the shores of Lake Erie, there'll be a few little raindrops. We'll have temperatures upper 40s to around 50. So as I showed you on the cool side, now heading into tomorrow night, outside of a few more sprinkles along the Lake Erie shoreline, I think we'll see more in the way of clearing. And that does give us a cold start to Sunday morning. So if you do have any Sunday morning plans, be prepared for a potentially frosty start. We'll have temperatures in the 30s. But as we go through the day, outside of a few further clouds, I think we're looking at plenty of sunshine. And by afternoon, temperatures are back up around even into the 50s. And that warmth will continue to build even as we head into next week. In fact, here we are Monday morning. We start out with temperatures already in the 30s and 40s. We'll climb into the 50s. But with the trade-off is that we'll also have the chance for a few passing showers there later Monday. Better chance as we head into your Monday night for maybe a couple of brief little showers. So overall, looking at the, again, first part of November, looking pretty uneventful. If there are any big pattern shifts, it wouldn't be until about the middle of the month. So again, take a look at your Saturday, the first Saturday of November. We'll have some sunshine mixed in with the clouds, less wind compared to today. And that in itself is going to make it feel milder. And as mentioned, nothing more than a sprinkle. Remember, we do set the clocks back an hour. Do that before you go to bed tomorrow night. Always a good time to change out your battery and your smoke and CO detector as well. And then ultimately leading into that pleasant day here on Sunday. It's a chilly start, but seasonable into the afternoon with temperatures climbing into the low, if not mid 50s. And of course, all eyes are going to be at Highmark Stadium there Sunday afternoon. We got that 4:25 kickoff. Now, with that time change, sunset's going to happen pretty quickly, shortly after 5 o'clock there on Sunday. Just something to keep in mind. But at least at kickoff, we'll have sunshine, a few clouds, temperatures around 50, then quickly translating to moonlit skies there as we do head into your Sunday evening. And again, here's the 7-day forecast. So again, late Monday, we'll have the chance for a few showers, temperatures low to mid 50s. Those 50s stick around even in the wake of that system here on Tuesday, Wednesday, mid 50s, some late day showers, and then just a little bit cooler as we head towards the end of next week.